It's now time for us to do business. My name is Kwekutam, and this afternoon we touch on the cocoa industry and projections for the future. Don't you forget that we'll also look at some developments from the World Bank and do other interesting business details. Let's just get the inputs of the stories. As Ghana Cocoa Board has targeted 41% growth in the sector by 2016. The acting executive director of Cocoa Health and Extension Division, that's Dr. Francis Ban, assured Cocoa Board intends to freely distribute 1.6 million bags of fertilizer by September this year as part of its efforts to meet the target.
Ghana Cocoa Board has selected 145,000 hectares of cocoa farms for free fertilizer application and spraying exercises from September this year. 28,000 hectares of cocoa farms have been selected for the exercise in the Boafu region. Cocoa Board has attributed decline in cocoa production from 1 million tons in 2012 to 850 in 2013 and 2014 to smuggling of cocoa beans and other farming inputs to neighboring countries. The farmers, however, blamed extension officers for not providing farming inputs on time and misapplication of chemicals. At a meeting with extension officers, the Special Services Department of Cocoa, Colonel Matthew Dukwa, warned them against smuggling.
So if you want to jail, you bring yourself. We'll not even jail you in Singapore. We'll take you to Accra and jail you there. So just be very, very careful. As to how we are going to provide security or monitor the activities of this thing, I will tell you. What I tell you, you know. I go and start you from way. I am not witch-hunting anybody. Just do the right thing. And that is all to it. If you do the right thing, we will all be happy.
The acting executive director of Cocoa Health and Extension Division, Dr. Francis Ban, explained the new measures being implemented to increase cocoa production.
The task force is going to work. We have built a new monitoring system to ensure that we don't have pilfering, of the products. These are products purchased by Ghana government for use on Ghanaian cocoa farms, not Cote d'Ivoire, not Togo, not Cameroon, not Nigeria. And in order to boost output and take advantage of projected or expected increase in producer prices over the next few years, we want to raise output to the 1 million and beyond.
The Boafu Regional Minister, Eric Opoku, requested agric officers to avoid politicizing the cocoa spraying and fertilizer application exercise.
All right, so the World Bank has provided $156 million for the construction of 23 senior high schools in the country. Now, 15,000 students are expected to be enrolled in the new schools upon completion. The Minister of Education, Professor Jane Nana Opoku Ajiman, made this known at her turn of the Meet the Press series.
Statistics available shows that only 60% of students who qualify from the junior high gain admission into senior high schools. Some schools have been compelled to admit more students than originally designed to accommodate. To resolve this problem, government promised the construction of some 200 community day senior high schools countrywide. The construction of 50 schools has been commissioned, with Yanwa in the Upper West Achim district of the Eastern region being the first beneficiary.
The World Bank is supporting the broader senior secondary improvement project with an amount of $156 million. The objective is to improve access to senior high school education in underserved districts in the country.
At the turn of the Education Ministry's Meet the Press, the Sector Minister, Professor Jane Nana Opoku Ajiman, said contracts have been signed for the first 50 schools with funding from government and Get Fund. The World Bank is providing funds for the construction of more 23 schools. 50 existing senior high schools will also be renovated and expanded to accommodate 10,000 students.